It ain't easy having a Minecraft world where the spawn spot is in enemy territory. Hello everyone, this is Crafterman, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Green Plateau. So about that, yes, this is my plateau's spawn spot, and it's in Petercraft's territory. We have the server divided up. I have half, he has half, and he's like my nemesis, so if he catches me on his territory, he can ban me from the server permanently, and that would be like the equivalent of dying in my world, and that would suck, because I have my whole world here where I make my videos and stuff. But in this episode, I am going to be showing all the famous landmarks of my world. Because yes, I've done tours of my world, but that's only like my plateau, Plat, and the surrounding stuff. This is going to be the entire Minecraft world, which the Green Plateau is in. So this is the original spawn spot. This is where all my helpers spawn. It kind of sucks, because Petercraft owns this now, so if he sees a new helper come in, he can just, like, ban them immediately. So I try to do it when he's not in there, so it's like, there are minecarts that go to, this is the minecart track all the way to my plateau, which is a seriously far distance away. No, like thousands and thousands of blocks away my plateau is. So, yeah, hi, Snake. So, the first landmark is, soft pretzels. I had no idea I had these. Okay, so the first landmark, this is the first shelter I ever made in my world. In fact, my world wasn't originally going to be the Plateau world. It was originally just going to be a world so I could test the fossil archaeology mod, but then I found the Plateau, and I was like, yep, I gotta make this here. But it was still a test world for the fossil archaeology mod, which is why there are still some dinosaurs I spawned roaming around the world. I've never said this before, this is like the premiere of the secret. So my next landmark will be there. Okay, so as you can see here, here's a pterosaur that I spawned in, like, before I even made my plateau, before I even started the series. This is like the first few days of my world. I spawned in this pterosaur, and also over here there are a few more dinosaurs I spawned in, because I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't intending for this world to be my plateau world at first. When I found the plateau, like I said, it was like, yep, gotta make this here. And there's some Dilophosauruses on this island, and Komodo dragon, gotta be careful of them. So yeah, that's pretty much all the dinosaurs I spawned. There's a T-Rex I spawned who might be roaming around here somewhere, I gotta be careful. But, yeah, besides that, I'm always worried that the T-Rex is gonna someday find his way to the plateau and haunt me, but it hasn't happened yet, so I shouldn't worry. But, anyway, so now on to the next landmark, which is going to be Village 4. Okay, guys, so here's Village 4. It's in the middle of the ocean, and it's quite away from the spawn spot, but still pretty close on the scale of my entire world. So I have a Green Plateau flag here, and just a village that was built actually illegally, but I legalized it. Still in Petercraft's territory, but at the time when I built it, it wasn't me that built it, it was one of my helpers. But at the time that I built it, it was still in my territory before Petercraft got this territory. But yeah, I'm still in his territory. By the way, there's a fishing village, so that's why it's in the ocean. But I'm still in his territory, so now time to move on to the next landmark, which is the Redwood Forest. Okay, guys, so here's the Redwood Forest. It's one of the coolest places in my world, because there are so many creatures here. It's a huge part of my world, this huge entire forest. And there's a little cave here, and this is one of the coolest parts of my world, because I have no idea. This spawned naturally. I did not build this. I put a diamond block here at the coordinates 0, 0, because these are actually the coordinates 0, 0. Like, see, X is 0 and Z is 0. But, yeah, so this actually spawned naturally. Maybe it's one of my mods, I don't know. But cool, it's like they're cool little caverns lit by, netherrack with fire on them. Then down here, it's like another big cave. This is, like, really cool. I've never shown this in my series before, so it's another thing I've shown for the first time, which is kind of why I made this episode. But anyways, now on to the next landmark, which is the Aries Bay. Okay, guys, so here's the Aries Bay. It's an extension of the ocean that separates the Redwood Forest from the jungle. And the jungle's a big part of my world, which in my plateau is like borders this jungle on the other side of it. And the jungle is huge. But now, time for the next landmark, which is Lake Bengie. Okay, here is Lake Bengie. Here's the lake, of course, and this is Lake Bengie. But they're surrounding it. There are a ton of cool cabins that I made. There's also a tent here. It's like a place where I go camping sometimes. And I'm gonna make my Christmas episode here, probably. So yeah, I have all these cool cabins here. Quick look inside my cabin. Yep. And everyone in my world has a cabin here, except Petercraft, because yeah. And yeah, so this is Lake Bengie. So now on to the next landmark, which almost everyone, if you've watched any of my videos, you'd probably know what this place is. Plateau. Okay, here is my city, Plateau. I go here a lot in my episodes, so you probably know where it is. It's City Hall. I'm not going to describe all the buildings. It's going to take too long. And that's the plateau right over there. And my house isn't there, but part of the plateau is there. So now on to my house in the plateau. Okay, here's the plateau. So those are the rooms there. There's like more stuff down there. It's mostly like inside inside all of that, so you can't really see it much from the outside. But there's my farm, one of the things I'm most proud of. That's the Green Plateau flag, a much bigger version. There's my animal farm over there, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is the main part of my world, the plateau. It gets the capital because the first thing I built, it's where I live. And even though these days I spend more time in Plateau. But anyway, now on to, I'm not going to show all the details of my plateau, it's going to take forever. But now on to Village 10 and Village 12. Okay, here is Village 10, and I do not know what happened here with all these buttons. But this village belongs to Sandy and Express, who's a helper of mine, and this is in my territory. So yeah, the plateau in Plateau and Lake Bengie were too my territory. But yeah, I can't show you Village 12. I don't have too much time, guys. But yeah, this is Village 10, and it was actually attacked a few episodes ago by Petercraft. But we kind of won, I guess. I'm not sure. We're still kind of fighting over this area, but it's generally in my territory. So now on to Village 5. Okay, guys, this is Village 5, and this belongs to helper of mine, Nick. We've been building it over the past, months or so. So, basically, there are a lot of cool buildings here. This isn't an NPC village. This is a village we built from scratch. And, yeah, I know I'm kind of bragging, but what we did is pretty cool. The purpose of this village is enchanting, which is done in that wooden crystal over there. And there are a ton of farms here. It's a pretty cool place. So, is that it for my world? I'm sure there are other landmarks, but unfortunately, guys, we are out of time now. So I want to thank you all for watching this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye!